Prepare yourself. You're about to listen to Super GamesCast 64 with your host, Trey Mitchell, and your other hosts, Austin Guttery and Connor Risenhoover.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1, failure!
What is up, everybody, and welcome to another episode of Super GamesCast 64. This is the podcast about video games with guys playing video games. We have one guy playing a game right now.
Just saved it. Just turned it off.
You did?
Yeah.
Oh, that's nice.
It's literally, you can see it. It's sitting.
He has a Switch 2 that he told us, Connor Risenhoover.
I'm listening.
Austin Guttery told us that he is not going to buy a Switch 2. He's going to put his foot down.
Yeah, but
on Switch 2.
Remember, I went to the dentist that day and decided I need a $500 treat.
You got a $500 treat.
Mm-hmm.
A little treat.
Needed a little treat for getting a routine cleaning.
Yes.
To be honest, it was a good time to buy it now before they up the price.
True. And honestly, it's been worth it. I've played probably like 500 hours on it since then, with Hollow Knight, Hades.
So I guess if you didn't buy it that day, when would you have bought one?
That was really the only option.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay.
I was never not going to. Who was I fooling?
You fooled me.
And you know what I say? Fool Trey once, shame on you.
Fool me twice.
Can't fool me twice.
Won't
Can't
get fooled again.
again.
Yeah.
Remember him?
Oh, I miss him. He was great.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I watched this drive. Remember that?
That was fun.
That's such a good clip.
It was a good clip.
Now watch this drive.
What do you think his favorite video game is?
I bet he has played Frogger.
Probably I'm going to go with Pac-Man.
Pac-Man.
I am enough degrees separation close to him that I could probably get someone I know
What does
to
that
ask
even
if he's
mean?
played Frogger.
What does that even mean?
My dad, who is 1 degree separated from me, has a friend that makes 2 degrees who bikes with George W. Bush every weekend.
Whoa.
So it's 3. And I could probably get him to be like, hey,
okay,
what's your favorite video game?
Okay.
See, honestly?
Yeah,
Let's do it.
That's harmless.
Okay.
You're not asking about like hard-hitting political questions.
Remind me to ask my dad later. That would be fun.
I want you to ask your dad.
No, he said later. He said
Bush's.
remind him later, Trey.
Right.
This is a video games podcast,
later.
if you couldn't tell.
Later.
And
Tell
we're gonna do a bit.
Listen to the podcast.
We're gonna do a bit later this episode where we're gonna go through each of the world leaders and we're gonna try to decide what their favorite video game. Yeah, what Pokemon are they?
Viktor Orban's got plenty of time to play games now. You know what I'm saying?
Is that the Hungarian guy?
Yeah. Is he lost?
Is that the one that Trump endorsed?
Yeah, J.D. Vance was over there and Trump didn't pick up the phone.
Mm-hmm.
Jorkin to penis?
Yeah. My Halloween costume,
in a great world.
2 years in a row.
J.D. Vance twice?
No, sorry, I went to 2 Halloween costumes that year and was Jorkin to penis twice.
I wasn't into those.
Huh?
Okay, well, this is Super GamesCast 64 where we talk about video games. We're not a political podcast. We're not It's Just Banter. We don't have Matt Bruning on.
You know,
talking
with our ticket connections, we have access to a lot of
we really don't have
celebrities
those connections anymore.
Okay, we know the people. We could probably ask whenever there's movie people on or whenever there's sports stars. Let's try to get a list going of. Let's ask these people all their favorite games.
George W. Bush.
We'll start getting them going. We'll start with George W. Bush. Then maybe Dick Cheney.
Maybe. Well,
then we'll get.
It's gonna be kind of hard.
I'll ask the guy who does Dick Cheney from Hell on Instagram what his favorite is, and he can kind of channel Dick Cheney.
Yeah, you can channel him. That'll be fun.
I have some news that we need to go through.
You have news? Wait. Is this news we can use?
You'll have to wait and decide that after the segment. That's for the fan to decide.
Right.
Before the news song, let me get some song juice. Hold on.
Well, so this
that
is bad.
A very disgusting way to describe some sort of liquid.
Oh, it's some kind of seltzer.
My throat's just dry. I just need a little.
Yeah, a little bubbly.
Little bubbly.
I have not had alcohol in over 30 days. by the way.
I'm genuinely proud
And
of you.
Trey is saying that
genuinely-
on the podcast because he's trying to keep himself accountable.
Yes.
Trying to keep myself accountable.
Genuinely proud and surprised.
Thank you. I don't know if I'm, because I said till June. I don't know. I might start socially drinking again, but definitely want to keep not drinking at home.
Famous last words.
Well, mainly it was the drinking at home thing.
Socially drinking doesn't usually stay socially drinking, though. Or it becomes so...
But I don't usually have any social things going on where I'm drinking anymore.
Aren't you with Twinks like every day?
I don't have any Twinks. I have no Twinks. Because it sounds like I'm like a weirdo.
Seltzer's coming back up.
I don't have Twinks.
I disagree.
I have grown men.
We do have a
that I'm
song,
friends
though.
with.
New song.
What's the Twink song?
Do you want the GamesCast? I can give you all the news that there is today.
What is this?
Sabrina that we just watched. That's all I remember of
I
it.
did like that music video.
I'll bet you did, pervert.
Margot Qualley.
Margot Qualley.
Margaret Qualley.
Uh-huh.
She does it for me.
And Sabrina jiggling their bits
Sabrina.
all around. And some third girl I'd never seen.
I like him. Hi, Connor.
Hello. Are you ready
You
for
got
some
the
news?
hear it.
A Pokemon Go player who won the championship game of Pokemon Go. Austin, explain that to me really quick.
Yeah, I've heard about this Pokemon Championship thing.
This is the first I'm hearing of this. I did not know there were championships.
There's some like Champions game that came out. I know a guy on another podcast also too is creaming his jeans over it.
Well,
But-
apparently
Are you
you can
talking
play Pokemon Go in a championship format.
You're talking about Pokemon Champions.
Maybe I'm thinking of Pokemon Champions.
That's the new Pokemon Stadium.
Okay.
Yes, that is a console game
Okay.
for Switch. Connor's talking about Pokemon Go. There's apparently a championship in Pokemon
Really?
Go. Yes.
Pokemon Go still going?
Well, he was handed a loss because he took his headphones off, fist pumped, and then shook hands with his opponent afterwards.
That's the woke I don't.
It's a little too far for me as a traditionalist.
Yeah. Like that's like when people talked about too politically correct. Like that's kind of what I thought it was.
Is this political at all, though?
No, I'm just saying that's pretty dumb. Like that's just
Yeah, it sounds like they got my dad running the Pokemon
I
Go
know.
championships.
yeah. Like come
Act
on.
like you've been there before.
Well,
son.
let him be a little happy. All right. Athletes get to go shack walk.
Wait.
Whoa.
Wait,
Excuse me. Okay.
hold on. I'm not going to let whatever Trey just said escape based on
Shack
what
laugh.
Austin...
Shack walk.
Jack Walk?
Shaq, Shaquille O'Neal. I know like Bob and Dan would always say Shaq laugh or Shaq walk,
Trey, stop jack walking or whatever.
jacking off.
This is why that generation. This is why they have emotional issues, because they are stunted from not showing any emotion. They don't want
True.
anyone else to show joy because they've never experienced it.
Oh, I've never experienced it either.
Hey, bad news, guys. In a week of tough news, I've got some tougher news.
Oh no.
No.
So did I get a bad haircut?
The Amazon Luna will no longer allow owners to purchase games or access third-party subscriptions from today on.
So it's done.
I
Luna?
thought this had happened years ago.
No, that was the Google one.
Yeah, I know, but I thought the
Yeah.
Luna had just quietly kind of disappeared.
Died as well.
When was the last time we heard about this?
Well, unfortunately, in an email they sent, they are removing the ability to buy games or access game stores, and already purchased games will be available until June 10th, and after that, they'll no longer be accessible.
Oh, so you can't even access your purchases after June 10th?
Correct.
Do you get a refund?
No.
Huh.
Physical.
This is a thing that I'm surprised didn't take off.
Yeah, that's what I was just thinking.
Is it
Like,
too early? Were they too early?
I think so.
Too early. They don't have the infrastructure.
Well,
for
I also
this,
think
maybe.
they were solving a problem that didn't really exist. Like, yeah, you run out of storage space on your Xbox from time to time, but it's not a thing that people were clamoring for.
No, and I think I think your everyday person is gonna buy a console, or they're gonna want to get a nice PC that plays games.
Yeah.
They're not looking to play something on a browser.
Right.
They're not looking at. I don't know. It's.
Although I would say, I think they're not looking to play on a browser. But if it works really well, I think people would do it.
Yeah, I think that's the thing.
But maybe it didn't work that well, or just.
I mean, like a year or two ago, I tried to play Control on Microsoft's whatever cloud
deal.
rocket ship thing, and it looked like I was streaming like a 720 movie. Like it was JPEGy.
Just that infrastructure's not there.
Right. It ran smoothly, I guess, but it just didn't look great. And I was like, this was to avoid a 30-minute download and 25 gigs on my Xbox. Like it's not a problem.
Trey and I have had the conversation about GeForce Now before.
Yeah, we've mentioned that. Yeah, but that's different, right?
Correct. You're using NVIDIA. So GeForce Now is a program in which you play through NVIDIA, but you get to use NVIDIA's not hardware, but you get to use their processing power to play games a little bit more powerfully than your computer could actually do so.
Thing is, I think I've just kind of I've succumbed to the fact that I just like console games. I like playing on console. Like, I would be cool to have a nice PC, but I with state-of-the-art graphics.
Are you the guy that the Steam console is for?
I don't even think so. I like having the trophies on PlayStation. I like having the info on it. I like playing there, and I can rely. I know it's gonna work.
It's also just nice not sitting at a desk.
Right. Yeah, that too. So I don't know. For me, it's just like, look, I like things that are can give me data. Like, hey, here's all the games you've played. Here's the dates you've played these. Here's the trophies you got. Here's this. It's all in one place. It feels a little more tangible to me.
You don't have this, but it feels like you're also, based on that description, the kind of guy who would like a smartwatch.
Kind of. I would like a smartwatch.
I just mean like for health stuff, so you could be like, oh, I've walked 8,000 steps today.
I do like logging stuff, though. I
know. I'm saying
things.
that might be a real thing that you should look into. Just separate from this.
That's pretty much the only thing I use my smartwatch for, and it's great.
Mm-hmm. No, I've wanted one. I've wanted one, definitely.
You know what?
I think
you can have one.
Thanks.
Trey, I think if you asked your mom for that for your birthday instead of 7 games, she might get it for you.
Dude, she is not. I've jokingly asked for a game, and she's like, "You're 37."
What does she normally get you?
You're 37
in a row. I get it. I see you, Connor. I get it. I
36.
made that joke on my birthday. I made that joke.
My girlfriend.
Yeah.
My girlfriend sucked 37
Definitely
games.
made that joke.
In a row?
That was in a row? That was a staple for me. That was a big movie for me.
I don't know what you're talking
Clerks.
about.
It's from Clerks.
Yeah.
It's been a long time since I've seen that.
Yeah.
A movie Trey probably thinks I'll shit on, and I'm not going to. So I enjoyed it.
Something like 36?
37?
Be nice to have a little color,
37.
No, he goes, is that including me? And she
I'm
goes,
37?
Oh, 37.
Yeah, it's a great movie.
Uh,
It's funny. There's a scene in that movie where a guy complains about coffee being too hot, and I think I tweeted Kevin Smith, that scene was the catalyst for iced coffee, and he liked it.
That's pretty
There
cool.
you go.
Has it all been downhill since then?
It's all been downhill since Kevin Smith. Once he quoted my tweet and said, "Hey, I said that he means a lot to me as a director and was a big inspiration." He quote tweeted and said, "Needed this good way to end the weekend" or something.
Why don't you tweet at him that you threw away his DVD that you purchased?
An Evening with Kevin Smith.
So you finally admit that you threw it away.
I did not throw it away.
I
don't know where it is. You can go look for it after the show.
What is it again? A weekend with Kevin
An
Smith?
evening with Kevin Smith.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, it was just him talking to a bunch of chuckleheads.
What does that mean? It's the third time you've said that today.
Chuckleheads? I
Yes.
don't know. I didn't say it the third
That
time.
sounds like fun people.
A bunch of chuckleheads. Just goofballs.
Yeah, they sound fun.
Yeah.
Lord of the Rings and The Boys star Carl Urban has made it known that he would like to be part of any potential Red Dead Redemption movies.
I could see that.
Guess who he wants to
Carl
play?
Urban. John Marston.
Of course.
Yeah, of course he does. He kind of looks like John Marston's a bit younger, though, I would think.
Yes, but he does have the like scars and stuff on his face.
Yeah.
So I
Yeah.
think you could do it.
I like Carl Urban. He's good in The Boys. He is Australian, though, which is, I guess, we're casting Brits and Australians everywhere. That doesn't matter.
All
What
these
if they cast-
foreign's.
What if they cast an Austrian instead of an Australian?
Ooh, interesting.
Der Jungen.
Uh,
The boys.
one of the biggest stars in the AEW women's division is Austrian.
Okay.
Austro-Hungarian?
I'm part Austrian.
Let me look where Tekla's from.
I'm technically part Austrian, Austin.
She is just Austrian, whatever that means.
I'm German, Irish, Italian, and Austrian.
She's
I think
from
I was
Vienna.
Vienna.
Would Red Dead Redemption make a really boring movie?
Well, that's like what we've talked about this, right, Connor? Like the Uncharted movie.
Well, let me tell
Like-
you right now, Red Dead Undead Nightmare would not make it a boring movie.
No.
Like, I feel like you could just make a Western movie and then slap Arthur Morgan's name on the character and then call it Red Dead Redemption,
Well,
and it would be just as good.
I actually think the Arthur Morgan story would be more
It's very
interesting
good.
than the John
Yes.
Marston story.
I agree with you.
When are we getting a Red Dead Revolver movie?
Again, we've had this conversation.
Had this conversation. I don't want to have it again.
It's a trilogy.
No, I don't want to have this anymore. I'm done.
The Xbox new
quitting
boss
the
thinks that Game
podcast.
Pass is too expensive and needs to evolve.
Maybe.
This is where you put the Tim Robinson in the hot dog costume going, we're trying to find the
trying
guy
to
who
figure-
did this.
Yeah.
Game Pass is central to gaming value on Xbox. It's also clear that the current model isn't the final one, according to Sharma. Short-term, Game Pass has become too expensive for players, so we need a better value equation. Long-term, we will evolve Game Pass into a more flexible system, which will take time to test and learn about.
So they're not going to lower the price.
They might add different tiers. So I've seen some I've seen some stuff online. They are toying around with the idea of removing Call of Duty as part of Game Pass.
They need to remove exclusives from their Game Pass.
Well, that's also what she was saying
Yeah.
in this whatever briefing this was, that they maybe
Yeah.
need to go back to exclusives.
Yeah, I mean that's why. Yeah, they need to, because it kind of devalues. I'm not, as a consumer, I would be great if all the exclusives were free,
'Cause
but I
wasn't-
think
Wasn't kind of the point of like the Halo new campaign thing? It's going on all consoles, right?
Yeah.
Like they need to pick a lane.
yeah. Well, it's gonna be a lot of lanes.
Yeah.
They don't know what they're doing. So it will
No.
be a lot of lanes like Trey's talking about.
When did this lady come in?
It's like a few months ago.
2 months ago?
Yeah.
Yeah, I remember reading it on the airplane coming back from.
Well, la-di-da!
I was
a
about
wedding.
to say, ooh, a flying machine.
Oh, Jet Setter. I remember this is games related, weird story, and I didn't really know what Jet Setter meant.
Super GamesCast 64. Kind of games related. Continue.
Kind of games related here, right?
Kind of games
Right? That
related,
is the title.
comma, weird story.
It was a GameStop, and some guy, there was like two guys working, and one guy said to the other guy, "Oh, yeah, you're a Jet Setter, right? Hey, look who it is, Jet Setter, right?" And the guy got real upset. He's like, "Well, wait, Jay, don't." I guess he was leaving or something, like leaving to another store, and so I don't know. It's a weird story.
I would like to congratulate this story.
I have another
Being the
GameStop
worst-
story.
This is the worst story of the week.
We've
I have
ever
another GameStop story. I was
No.
buying Horizon Zero Dawn, the original, and some older lady was like,
She was like, "Why are
Hey,
you
is
buying
this-
Horizon Zero Dawn?"
no. So she came up to me and she had like Neo. It was like the original. It was the first Neo.
the singer.
No,
The character from
the game where you play as a samurai, and it has
in
It's a
IOH,
Souls-like.
right?
yeah.
Oh,
yeah,
yeah,
yeah.
yeah.
Neo. And,
Are we getting a third one
she's-
this year?
Yeah.
I think so, yeah. And she said to me something like, "Yeah, my son, he's like my grandson, he just sits home, plays these games, doesn't even go talk to girls. He just plays these games all day. Is this game any good? Would you know?" And I'm like, I don't know.
Trey's like,
And
"I'm
then some-
busy." Trey's like, "I'm busy getting pussy all the time."
I'm busy getting pussy on the rag, bitch. I don't know. And some guy in a fedora and a trench coat next to me
unnecessary
is
cursing.
like, some guy in a trench coat and a fedora next to me. He's like, "Oh, that game is has historical Japanese." I'm like, "Oh, fucking." Nerd.
And that guy said, "What are you buying? What are you selling?"
buying? Yeah, that's what he said.
I would have been weirded out in a guy in a trench coat and fedora in any other location.
Except for a GameStop.
Except for a GameStop.
That's usually where they belong.
Have you seen the video of Clear Obama explaining Japanese history?
No.
We'll watch it later.
Okay.
Trey, are you a gamer?
I mean, that's a loaded question, Connor.
Are you in need of a job?
Yes.
Well,
Actually,
Trump and the FAA are trying to get gamers to help solve the air traffic controller shortage.
Is this going to be like an Ender's Game situation where you think you're gaming, but you're really flying the planes?
killing people, yeah.
The FAA announced a new recruitment campaign to target the, quote, next generation of air traffic controllers, including gamers. They released a new video that included footage of Fortnite and Rocket League and asked gamers if they're, quote, ready for the challenge. Suggesting
Trump said
they've already been training to be air traffic controllers by playing video games.
How?
It's like in the scene from Snakes on the Plane where Kenan Thompson's like, "Yeah, I play video games. I can fly this plane. Easy."
Maybe the game he was playing was Microsoft Flight Simulator.
Maybe. I bet you I'm going to get this news report from my mom.
Please.
Is she always sending you job stuff?
Yes. Constantly.
Even though you make enough money, does she not think that you have a real job?
No, my parents are...
well, she's
they
just
don't think
never
I make enough money.
She's never watched the lesbians of D&D or whatever.
They like what I do. They just don't think I make enough money.
Well, Trey, you don't.
No.
But you make enough.
Yeah.
You know?
Okay.
You make enough to.
I thought the whole Trump thing was that the video games cause violence.
2 Bluebell protein ice creams.
I did buy another Bluebell protein.
Is it in the freezer right now?
One of them is.
Is it in the room with us right now?
Yes, it is in the room with us.
All right, we're gonna move on to a different thing because I don't care about this anymore.
Okay.
I have more Trump news. Go on.
Save it for the end.
We're getting a Bloodborne R-rated movie.
We are.
For sure.
Animated
movie by Jacksepticeye.
Who I don't know.
Who is that?
I don't know.
He's a YouTuber. He's producing this. I
Well,
believe.
after the smashing success of Markiplier's whatever submarine movie.
He did a movie?
Yeah, like a few months ago. Iron Lung.
Not a big Markiplier guy.
Yeah, I don't think I've ever watched 1 second of
No.
Markiplier. But I know him.
I don't know who either of these people are.
You'd recognize Markiplier if you saw him. He's in memes.
Very recognizable.
He looks almost Asian.
He's Asian-ish.
Yeah.
He looks half Asian.
Korean adjacent.
Handsome guy.
That's the name of this episode.
I don't know. I kind of like games related, weird story.
Just
Which
like kind of
ended up being
related. Yeah.
the driest. The worst.
Yeah,
story
Austin
we've
told me
ever
I'm not
heard.
funny earlier.
Anyway,
I'm not a
we're
funny
getting a
person.
Bloodborne animated movie that's R-rated and sounds like it'll probably be bloody and scary, which is kind of cool because that's the entire aesthetic of the game, and I'm excited
It's
for it.
so weird because, FromSoft doesn't want to do anything with Bloodborne, and I don't know if this is maybe Sony kind of pushing,
or they're
a
not
little bit.
allowed to.
They're not allowed to. No, I think Sony wants to, but FromSoft and like Miyazaki is like, no.
Did Bloodborne not do well?
It did well.
Is that why they distanced from it?
They don't distance from it. I don't know.
I feel like
know
they
what
don't
the whole
even
deal is.
acknowledge it.
Sony wants to do something with it. It's FromSoft that doesn't.
Maybe like a sequel.
Or even a remaster. People are like, they just want a remaster. They want it to be
I don't
60
think it-
frames a
I don't
second.
think it needs a remaster.
People who are really into like
Fidelity
and frame rate want a remaster bad.
nerds, basically.
People do. They want
Jocks don't care. They just want to kill guys with a saw gun.
Right.
You ever play Bloodborne?
A little bit of it.
It's very difficult.
I wanna play.
It's not like Dark Souls. I had to.
I hear it's
learn.
easier
And I found it much more difficult.
because you have a gun. You have a
The gun acts as your shield, sort of, and you don't really have a shield. And I'm so used to shield play when playing FromSoft games that it was very high learning curve to me, and I didn't get past the first.
I still
boss.
do want to do a Bloodborne stream with you, or a FromSoft stream with you.
Yeah, we'll do the original Dark Souls.
Yeah, and then kind of go
in
through
all its clunky glory.
Maybe Elden Ring could be the final when we play.
Oh, it's a long time.
Yeah.
Coming for that.
Well, we do the 3 Dark Souls, 1, 2, and 3.
That is a lot of games.
We do Bloodborne, and then we do Elden Rings.
That's a lot of gaming, and I'm here for it.
Okay. If we're still friends by then.
We won't be.
No, probably not. We're real friends in real life. Right, Connor?
He's looking up news.
I am looking up news.
Cool.
Rockstar Hackers released that they make $1 million a day on GTA Online.
Yeah.
Hackers?
Yeah, so GTA Hackers, they stole a bunch of information from Rockstar and were like, we're going to release this information. And Rockstar basically just said, great, please do. And so these guys released that, let's see. According to leaked data, Rockstar is making more than $1 million a day from GTA Online, around $500 million annually. Following the revelation surrounding how much money the game is still making in 2026, Take-Two stock shot up $6 a share from $201 a share to $208, and added $1 billion to the publisher's market cap.
I thought you were saying the hackers make $1 million a day off of information they
apologies, my
stole
bad.
from. Okay.
No.
That is insane.
No wonder we're not getting...
Yeah, I see why they're dragging their feet on
Yeah.
GTA 6.
They don't need to.
Although they could pay for the whole game in 6 months.
Well, yeah, but for them, I understand why you wouldn't do it, right? Because it's like building a new console. You're basically building a new platform that you have to move those people over to. And it's not like...
it's going to be tricky.
Yeah, and there's some people who are like, all I know is how... This is not quite the same thing, but I'm going to describe the way that my grandma watches the Rangers. So my grandma got a smart TV, and she was like, can you show me how to watch the Rangers on this? And I said, yes, you can just use my app where you can watch all the Ranger games. And then I had to show her how to use an app on a smart TV because she's never had one. She's only used to turning on her TV and the cable channels are right there. So I had to show her all this stuff. Well, now she can do that, but if I asked her to hey, if you want to watch this thing, it's on Hulu, her mind would explode. So it's going to be the same thing when people move over to GTA 6 Online, because they're going to be like, this doesn't look like it has for the last 10 years. What am I supposed to do?
I think they're afraid it's going to lose money.
I mean, it will initially lose money.
I don't know if they're confident they can get the sales.
Of the base game or what?
Yeah, the base game to justify...
No, I disagree, and I only say that because to play the online, you have to buy the game. Mm-hmm. And if they take away support for 5, the online for 5, people will have to migrate over.
If they take away 5. I remember
there was some... I don't think they'll take away 5. Maybe they just make it maybe they kind of do a Overwatch deal where they kind of just carry it over.
Yeah,
I don't know.
Possible.
I don't know how you do that. What was I going to say? Oh, no, I do remember a story. This is a few years ago. Because, there was a time where Grand Theft Auto 5 was, top 10 every year in sales. And there was some story about how the reason it sold so well, and I don't know if this is, an actual thing or not, was a new copy of GTA 5 had, the cards you get. You got a certain amount of those cards. It was a lot cheaper to buy the game than it was to buy the actual cards. So people would just buy the game over and over and over again get those cards for online.
How does the monetization work in GTA 5? Do you buy guns and stuff, or is it purely cosmetic? What do you buy? Is there a battle pass?
I don't know.
Connor?
I don't know.
I have no idea, but if you would
Connor.
I will do the research for next week.
Thank you.
Do some of the research.
Starfield finally released on PS5 last week.
Mm-hmm.
Why? When did it come out?
Man, a few years ago.
But it came out after the PS5 was released.
Well, it's
right?
because Bethesda's Microsoft now.
Oh yeah. Okay.
Well, hey, if you waited for it, good for you. Game-breaking bugs that crash your game and automatically...
Tale as old as time.
Yep.
Let's text Matt Hamboner about that.
Okay. I think he's busy right now.
Text him right now.
But yes,
I think he's busy.
frequent crashes, freezes, save-related issues, just absolutely bricking your game. So that's pretty sick. So so much so that Bethesda had to release a hot fix today, and people are requesting refunds.
Damn.
Did you get the Pete Hines quote?
I didn't, but go ahead.
The former
I didn't. Yeah, no,
boss,
I read the story, but I
left.
didn't know that it was super worth talking about. But if you want to talk about it, feel free.
Just said that like he feels like the company is not really true to itself anymore.
Oh yeah, for sure.
It's sort of not. They're not doing it for the love anymore.
We would have gotten Elder Scrolls 6 like 10 years ago if that was true.
Yeah, maybe.
Weirdly, though, on Xbox and PC, they also released a DLC this week, and on Xbox, the player count has jumped nearly 200%.
For Starfield?
Yes.
Okay. I'm sure people want to, hey, maybe it's better now. I don't know.
Yeah, but
that's what happened to Cyberpunk.
200% of like 10 people is,
Damn.
what, like 14 people? 20 people?
Sure. Trey wanted me to do this story, and when I read the headline, you'll know exactly why. The Spider-Man model appears to tease a new PlayStation game in a now-deleted post online.
The model, like he was the model for Peter Parker.
Yeah, was
like
that not clear?
The body model. Yeah.
It was a little weird.
So, new Spider-Man, Austin. Well, we knew that was happening. We got Wolverine this year, Connor. It's probably a Venom game because I was in the leak. That was in that Insomniac leak.
The Wolverine game actually looks pretty fun.
It does. I'm hyped.
Whenever I think of these games, I just think of the Ocarina of Time Unreal 5 thing with all the motion blur and the quick controls. I don't know why.
It's not like that at all.
I just think of a cheap
money
grab.
Dude, you gotta chill out.
I think all Spider-Man games are money grabs.
They're not. They're really good. They're really well done. Especially that first one was so good.
So it's just gotten worse since the first
It's not gotten worse.
Well, they've only had two, so
right. Had two.
And the first one was better. So
the second one, it didn't feel like there was a lot. Like it did a lot of things better than the first game, but it just felt real short. I wish it was longer. I wish the characters were a little more. There's a little more bite to it.
Do you like anything about the game?
Yeah, I thought the
if you
side
say
quests really were well done and well thought out, and it felt like you were actually
Spider-Man
accomplishing things.
Yeah,
and
did you really
playing
feel like
out the
Spider-Man?
story? I really felt like Spider-Man.
They should have a Spider-Man game.
Also, Miles Morales was great. That's the other one they did.
They should have a Spider-Man game where there's no main story, and it's just like each day you can get on and spend a day as Spider-Man, where like, the police call and you go beat up a guy.
They had an idea for a multiplayer that was sort of like that, but
so there'd be a bunch of Spider-Men?
Be a few Spider-Mans running around. Anyone could be Spider-Man also.
Okay. Those games are fun though. You know when you like catch a robber, it tells you like, hey, push A, and then you push A and you capture the robber.
You're doing this to piss me off.
Partially, and then partially.
In a weird turn of events, we're getting a Metal Gear Solid movie.
They've said that for the last 20 years.
Yes, but was there a director?
Years.
Was there a director attached?
Yes, there's always a director.
Yeah.
So I was listening to a podcast. Dan Reichert, shout out, he was like, oh yeah, actually, he was reading a news story. Oh wait a minute, that was from 2002. Reading a news story. Oh, that's from 2006. So
it's like the Halo movie. It's like, oh, Steven Spielberg attached.
Yeah, it's always someone's attached, and it's never come to fruition. But I guess they have news again now about another one. Connor?
Well, you took all the wind out of Connor's sails, so...
No, I told him to do the story. I want to do the story.
Yes. This time, the directing team would be Zach Lipovsky and Adam Stein, the filmmakers behind Final Destination Bloodlines.
Did you like that film, Trey?
It doesn't sound like...
I can tell you right now, it was a wildly successful film from last year. Made a lot of money.
Yeah, but I need an actual director.
There is no chance that this movie would ever be good.
What's your dream cast?
My dream cast?
Yeah, what's your dream cast?
Well, here's the problem. You have to decide which story you're going to do.
Probably the first one. I'll probably do the first one.
Snake would be Steve Martin, because he's got gray hair.
Snake Eater. I'm convinced Snake Eater's the best
Snake
one.
Eater would be the first one? You know who they get?
I'm convinced that Snake Eater is the best of this series.
It might be.
Bryan Cranston.
No, they get
Tom Cruise.
Wyatt
Langford, the Ranger?
No, why do I always blank out on his name? Escape from New York.
Kurt Russell?
They get Kurt Russell's son, Wyatt Russell. Because they
Interesting,
modeled...
actually.
They modeled...
No.
Kojima modeled Snake off of...
Isn't he supposed to be old, though?
No, he's not. Not in Snake Eater. Wyatt Russell should be Ocelot.
What
or
about
Liquid.
What about
for the first
who's
game.
not in
Schwarzenegger's
Delta?
son.
He's not in...
Liquid.
I'm convinced that you need to do Snake Eater, so do the Snake Eater cast.
Yeah, he could... So...
He could be Ocelot in that.
I could see that. I think the only reason I say him as Snake is because Snake was modeled or
After
based
Snake
off
Plissken,
of Snake
yeah, I know,
Plissken.
I'm aware.
Okay,
I say Luis Guzman as Big Boss.
There is no Big
More
Boss.
Luis Guzman,
There's
though,
no
period.
Big Boss in
There's no Big Boss.
Snake Eater.
Let's get Margaret
Well, I mean, there
Qualley as
is
Whisper.
technically, but not really. Naked Snake is Big Boss, so
Yeah,
it's
he
hard to
is.
explain.
I think you get...
Who's the senator guy who you beat up on
Because
that roof?
Oscar Isaac was tied to it at one point.
He'd be good.
As Solid Snake.
I'd like that.
But he's too old now, I think.
I thought Solid Snake is old. Doesn't he have gray hair?
No.
No, that's in the fourth game, and he's not technically old. He's like rapidly aging.
Okay.
That's why.
weird
So
game.
the snake that you're thinking of, I am pitching for Snake Eater, like the snake from Snake Eater, who is actually Snake, who is Big Boss, not Solid Snake.
Is Snake Eater the first appearance of Snake?
No, but chronologically, it is the first game.
It's the first
Trey.
game.
God, this is so confusing. You'll need to sit down one day and show me the whole
I'll show
lore.
you. I'll show
The
you.
lore
a
is
whole
wild.
story.
I spent about an hour reading over it. A couple days
it's
ago.
pretty crazy.
Okay.
Man,
Is it like
I'm trying to think of a. I mean, like.
Well, in
Jacob
this,
Elordi?
you would have to pick someone. Someone has to be Revolver Ocelot. Someone has to be whatever the guy who punches people with bullets is.
Fulgen.
Yeah, somebody
Fulgen,
has
yeah.
to be.
what about Glenn Powell? Josh Gad?
Who's playing? Here's the real question, Trey, and this is the only thing I would care about. Who's playing the end?
Oh, get MC McGaney or MC Gainey,
I don't know. Who that is.
the guy from Fargo, the original Fargo. Oh yeah, no, yeah, I had the papers.
The
Get him.
end?
Yeah, he's old now, dude. He's real old.
Yeah, but the end has to barely talk.
Who's going to play Die Hartman?
Or
None.
you get like
No.
Bruce Dern. To
Here's
play
what
the
you
end.
need, Austin. So
Bruce
all of the
Dern.
characters in Snake Eater, which we'll talk about in what you've been playing, are all stupidly named. So there's
Yes, they're all bad.
there is
That kind of seems to be the Kojima way.
there's the pain, the fury, the fear, the end, and then I think technically isn't the boss. The boss is the
Yeah.
joy, right?
Are these like code names?
Yeah.
Okay, that's kind of cool. I kind of like that.
Mm-hmm.
Is the boss is the joy, right?
I think so. Yeah.
And also, you're in love with her, maybe.
Yeah, she's like your mentor, but
She's like your.
it's not really.
He
in love.
describes her as he's my mentor. He goes, she's my mentor and my mother, and then she's like,
Yeah.
do you love her? Eva's like, do you
Yeah.
love her? And he has like kind of just looks pensively. It's a very weird. We'll talk about it when we get to what you've been playing. This thing could be good, but it won't be because Kojima will not be involved.
Right.
Who's going to play Kojima?
Ooh.
It's a good question.
one.
The guy from Heroes.
I know who you're talking about, but
What's that guy's name, Trey? You seem like you were into Heroes.
I was not into
No,
Heroes.
that
I
does
was a
seem like-
Lost guy, and I was
Doesn't
anti-Heroes.
something about Trey's personality screams I love the NBC original Heroes.
Yes.
No way. I did not like that show.
For some reason, that is weird, because for some reason you do seem like someone who would have loved Heroes.
Yeah, like you seem like a guy who would have loved to tell me about whatever Zach, what's his name, who was also in the Star Trek movie as Spock.
I didn't like him either.
Oh wow!
Though he does look like our friend of the show, Jay King.
Wow, look how Trey's so mad about Zachary Quinto.
So you were never cranking They Hog to Hayden Panettiere on NBC on Wednesday nights?
I was not.
Well, not in that role.
Yeah.
He watched Bring It On a lot,
Yeah, I did.
and also weirdly enough, Remember the Titans.
Well, you do have Gosling in there.
Someone said Christian Bale for Solid Snake.
That's too old. Way too old.
Let's see Paul Allen's.
Let's see Paul Allen. Let's see Ocelot's card. I think Kurt Russell's son would be great.
All right,
I know he's blonde, but I think he
PS5
could pull it
console
off.
sales doubled ahead of Sony's price hikes.
Sorry, what?
Because people knew it was coming.
Yes. In March, Sony announced that it would be raising the price of each of its PS5 models by at least $100 the following week. And it's the second such bump. And during the week ending in April 4th, as price increases loomed, the U.S. unit and sales for PS5 reached 2026 highs. They nearly doubled when compared to the same from a week ago.
They just need to keep doing this. Just we'll move that. Why don't
Okay,
you
so
keep
Trey
buying the
is actually
PlayStations?
he wants PS5 to price gouge us. That's interesting.
No. Never raise the price. Just say you're going to do it.
Oh well,
So
they
people-
did raise the price. So
Oh, they did. Oh, okay.
Yeah, that's actually a good strat. Just say like, hey,
Hey,
6 months we're raising the price. Then
raising
everyone
that
buys one and be like,
price.
economic conditions allow
like-
us to.
when you go to T Fury or T Public, that T-shirt website,
I'm gonna
it always
pause you
says,
right
like,
there. Hold on.
in the next what?
Don't act like that's a thing a lot of people do.
Yeah, that's like a
All right,
common thing.
There's a website, T Public.
No, I'm
where you can
aware
buy
of what it is.
T-shirts, and it always says next 20 minutes get a discount every single time you go.
Is that a
There's
big
always a
T-shirt
discount.
site?
It's fairly big.
Go on the Alexa rankings
I don't
and
want
see
to.
what. Okay.
I'm currently on T Fury right now, and they have a Jedi Knight versus
T Fury
Ace.
is different. T Fury is like, I think T Public's different than T Fury.
How many shirts do you buy online? How many
I don't buy a lot of
wacky shirts?
I used to more. I mean, T Fury was like, they had a wacky shirt a week.
Hey, for Trey's birthday, should we get him
No.
a Heroes shirt?
We should.
I won't wear it.
So
I won't
it's-
ever wear it. I'll throw it away.
It'll
It
be like
says-
the bolo tie.
It says "Save the cheerleader, save the world."
I didn't watch that show.
Did you really not?
No,
It seems
I was
right
anti
up your
that
alley.
show.
Why?
Why would that show be up my alley?
It's
Come
kinda
on,
like Lost,
dude!
I
Don't.
feel
We're
like.
not doing this. We're not
Why
doing
would that
the.
show be up my
Why
alley?
would this show be up my alley, Trey? Very
What?
few shows have been
I'm not
more.
a superhero guy.
It's not
Ve-
about superheroes.
No, very few shows have been up your alley more. Also, hold on, liar! You're watching The Boys.
And you love.
I'm not watching The
You
Boys.
love Superman.
I don't
or,
think I've watched the last 2 seasons.
You love Spider-Man.
I'm not Marvel guy. I'm
Okay,
not superhero guy.
Heroes is just about a bunch of regular people who have powers. They're not
Yeah,
superheroes.
they
Trey.
are. They're called heroes.
The show is called Heroes. And you know what? After the third day, he rose.
Wow,
Like that little Easter joke for you, a little Easter wordplay.
wow.
Oh, I'm gonna have the Hulk kneeling to Jesus the cross,
Here, put a cross behind me on
and it's the Hulk and
on the
Captain
green screen.
America and Superman. and
Which one of you
Batman.
guys is going to be playing I Am Jesus Christ, the game that came out on Steam last week?
Oh, Trey?
Maybe somebody.
Seems like Connor probably should.
Connor should.
I don't
As the
have a,
churchiest of them
but I don't
among
have a
us.
play, or like I don't have a PC to play it on.
Is there one at the church?
No, I don't think they have a gaming PC at the church.
Why not?
Yeah, so you can play I Am Jesus Christ.
Okay, I'll see what I can do.
6 months without Charlie.
Let's shoot the red cap off your head.
Oh, God.
All right, we're gonna move on. That's all the news fit to print.
Great. So what have you guys been playing?
Let's start with you because I know your list usually gets pretty long. So
I've not played anything because I've been so goddamn busy working.
Trey works sun up to sundown.
I do.
18 hours a day.
I'm gonna be honest with you. I have never met someone who is constantly like completely like, I have so much work to do. I can't do anything. How's that possible, Trey?
I don't know. It just is.
Can we air your dirty laundry on air, Trey?
What's the dirty laundry?
Just why it takes you so long to do your work.
I don't know, but I've been really busy.
You're working hard. You're not a not hard worker.
Just been busy.
When you're working.
Yeah.
It's just interspersed with...
Working out?
No, just phone time.
I don't think so.
I've been here when you're working.
Oh, Austin, you want to talk phone time real quick?
Mm-hmm.
I've never seen a guy go through some withdrawals at a wedding. You go, hey, do you or Jessica have a charger with you? They go, why? Phone's at 30%. Phone's at 30%.
No, it died.
Oh, I know. We got later, and I said, well,
How was it when your phone died?
It's fine. It wasn't bad.
You said the hour and a half that you had your phone getting fixed at Ashurian or whatever, you kept just like just reaching into your pocket.
I'm gonna go buy some beer tonight. Just
I would
totally
prefer
get my
that to the
addictions.
phone.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
Wow.
I think the phone is the root cause of all your problems.
Maybe, honestly.
All right, well, Trey's been playing nothing, so let's move on to Austin.
So, Hades 2 released a big patch.
Hades nuts. Okay, go ahead.
Today. Or not a
What
big
did
patch,
they
a big
have
update.
to patch?
Well, sorry, not a patch.
These
a big
nuts.
content update. Because it released on PS5 and Xbox like 2 weeks ago, a week ago. Sexy new trailer. Should have a shirt on. Bunch of new content.
Does Erin know that she's dating such a perv?
Oh, yeah. No, we watched the sexy trailer together.
Okay.
But here's the thing. I'm not playing Hades 2 right now. I finished the main story. I got other games to play. Resident Evil, still haven't gotten back to it. I've been playing nothing but Pokopia. And let me tell you, I cannot emphasize enough how much I enjoy this game.
Wow.
I am getting it now. It kind of clicked like 2 days ago or something. Like I got to the second area. I got to the beach, Bleak Beach. And I've been cleaning up the beach and prettying up the area where I'm staying and building new houses and stuff. And it is a great mix of Animal Crossing decorating and then like actual like storyline and objectives and stuff. It's basically just Pokemon Animal Crossing, but with a lot more cleaning up and fixing and finding out about the nuclear holocaust that killed all the human beings and that there's no Pokemon left.
Is this a prequel? Where does this fall in the Pokemon
No, this is
timeline?
way after because there's like remnant because it takes place in Kanto, and there you find like lore notes or whatever, and they mention Misty and Koga, and I have Koga's outfit and Lieutenant Surge and stuff because I'm in Vermilion right now, and I'm rebuilding the dock where like the SS Anne is and stuff. And yeah, it mentions all the old characters. It's like, oh, they all moved out a long time ago, and like there's like newspaper articles about like someone left a diary entry that's like, yeah, we had like evacuation orders and like I gathered up my Pokemon before we left this thing and stuff, and it's a big mystery to solve, but also you can take it at your own pace, decorate some houses.
Damn.
It's very fun. And the Pokemon hunting aspect is also there because you figure out how to lure each Pokemon by arranging like plants or trees or rocks or like a table and chairs or like in a certain way that will like be like, oh, this is a habitat for this type of Pokemon. And the more you uncover, the more you can kind of lure to your area. And it's real fun. And if you had a Switch
Seems
too,
cool. Yeah. Wish I had a Switch too.
I wish you
I might
did.
be making some money, so we'll see. I do need to buy new PC parts first. That's the big thing.
Car stuff.
Car stuff.
Driving.
Computer stuff, driving, don't bog.
I have been sucked into it so much. The other day, Erin was like,
Sucked off?
yeah, she was like, how many hours have you been playing this today? And we calculated, and wasn't good.
You can see the timer on your Switch.
Yeah, I know, but just in that day, I didn't have much to do and got sucked way into it. It's fun. Runs in real time, you know. So you set something to build, and you got to come back tomorrow. That's how they get you suckered back
That's how
in.
they get you.
Mm-hmm.
Well, cool.
That's all I've been
seems
playing.
like it seems fun. I know people are liking it.
Yeah, they are. I've been hitting the subreddit a lot. It's got over 1 million monthly visitors, which I was surprised by. There's more to uncover, so we'll see. I'll be bringing this for a few weeks, and I got to jump back on Resident Evil at some point and finish it.
I do too.
To prep for when Mouse PI comes out in like 2 days or something, right? It's like
No,
the
it
same
comes
thing.
out. It comes out next week, I believe.
It's kind of got
It's got middling. It's got mixed
yeah,
reviews.
mixed
'Cause
reviews.
It's got good reviews and then kind of middling reviews, so we'll see. But I know Connor and I are excited. for
Yeah,
that.
I'll be playing
But
it regardless.
Not Trey.
I'll be
I
playing
don't play
it.
games anymore.
Well, I purchased a game this month already.
Is it Scrabble?
Yeah, I
game?
bought Beyond Words.
Okay.
It is the Scrabble Balatro.
And
Very, very fun.
this seems right up my alley.
And
I
let me
don't
tell
like
you
all
right
the
now-
numbers in Balatro.
It was $11.99.
Trey. That's
What?
a game you could afford.
It is very fun, Austin. The cool thing about this is each level, for lack of a better term, is a Scrabble board or a Scrabble board set up in a very specific way. So some of them, like one of them, you start is just like the square. It's like the regular square, or whatever. It's got 64 tile placements. But you get further and further, and like one of them is a train car.
Okay.
Like it's like a train and a set of train cars, and so you have to like spell down the train's like smokestack and like across the train, like the actual train itself, and like another one
fun.
is like it's like in the shape of a bomb, and you start on the outside, and you have to get the little upgrades to your tiles that allow them to explode, so you can explode the pieces of the bomb so that you can keep spelling things. And so the way that it works, you have 9 rounds for each of the boards, and so you keep spelling on the same board, and the words that you have continue to stay there. So you kind of have to plan out how you're going to spell things so that you still have room towards the end.
Okay.
And then like Balatro, it has like one-time use cards. It has consistent multiplier cards that stay, and then there's like boss rounds where it'll do things where it's like none of your vowels count this time or whatever. It's really fun.
This does sound very Balatro. Is it the same people?
No, it's made by, weirdly, let me tell you who it's made by, because it's made by
Texas Instruments.
No, it's made by a group of guys. It's made by the guys who made GoldenEye and Time Splitters.
Really?
Yes.
Rare?
No, just like two of the guys who were part of those things. It's it's guys from Free Radical who made Time Splitters, Time Splitters 2, Time Splitters Future Perfect, and a guy from Rare who made GoldenEye and Perfect Dark.
Okay. That's cool as hell.
Yep.
This sounds right up my alley, you're right. I do like a roguelite, and I do like word games.
It is currently the introductory offer, which you can probably get on your Switch if it's on there, is $11.99.
I'm in. I would even pay $13.99.
So there you go. I'd recommend it. So I've been playing that. I have been playing Metal Gear Solid Delta Snake Eater.
Here's what I tap
And
out.
I have killed the pain, the fear, the end, and now I'm fighting the fury.
Okay.
So
How are you liking it? How are you liking the story?
I like the story. I don't know in what world I could be good at this game.
Yeah. Well, you're not really supposed to be good. I mean, you kind of just play however you want to play it.
Well, the thing is, like
you're not
I don't
really-
understand how I could be good at the stealth portion of this game.
Yeah. A lot of, the stealth's a little... I think the stealth is the best in 5, honestly.
Well, so what I mean is, like, I don't understand how I could be good at the movement because they place guards so close to each other.
Yeah.
And, like, even crawling and stuff, it'll just be like, oh, I accidentally made the minorest of noises, and now
Have
5
you used
guys...
different costumes, though?
Yeah, I have.
Camouflage?
I just don't
Gator.
understand. There's like so much to the game,
Yeah.
and it was like too much to begin with. So I'm making it through.
It doesn't punish you for just shooting. Like,
no, and I try not to just shoot unless I have to.
Yeah.
But I do a lot of maybe I kill a guy and then I go hide somewhere.
Right. Or do you knock him out or do you kill him?
Depends on what we're doing.
Dart him.
I did rocket launch a helicopter.
Nice. Hell yeah.
Which was super fun.
Yeah.
The things that I will say, one, Snake Eater song is so good, dude. I've listened to it so many times since. Austin, I recommend you do the same at some point.
Yeah.
Is it better than Jump Up Superstar from Mario Odyssey?
Yes.
Do you like the intro songs to most of the 007 movies?
And the sky fall.
Do you like that type of thing?
Yes. Yeah.
Okay, well, the Snake Eater song is modeled after that.
That's cool.
Mm-hmm.
So, I really enjoyed that. I really like... There's the other thing Hold on. There was one other thing that really stuck out when I was playing it. I like how dumb the story is.
Yeah, it's extremely anime.
Is it kind of Fast and Furious-ish in that it's like they don't even care about being realistic or...
Oh, it's not realistic in any way.
No. It's very anime, very
it is.
goofy,
Very
campy.
One of
top.
the people helping you is like a triple agent for Russia, and so she like helps you, and then she's like, "All right, I have to get on my motorcycle and drive away and change clothes so they don't know who I am." Also, whenever she's around, you can press the right bumper to just stare at her boobs.
Yeah, it's a game made for 12-year-olds.
What's the justification for that in game?
There is none.
You can.
What is the button labeled though? Is it just?
It just says in the top corner, it says RB, and if you press it, Snake just stares directly at her boobs, and all you see is like her boobs.
It's a game for Austin.
Has Jessica walked in while you're playing
doing
this?
Well, there's only 2 times so far where that was possible, so no, she has not.
She doesn't chaperone your video game usage?
She doesn't. But that's fun. Revolver Ocelot is a hilarious
He's
character.
the best, yeah. He's the through line throughout the whole series.
Yeah,
like,
he's
sort
very-
of the main villain.
He's
throughout
very
the whole
funny.
series.
But yeah, I've been
great.
having a great time with it. I'm about to like infiltrate the base. So how much more of the game do I have, Trey?
You're kind of at the end. Once you
Okay.
get to the base, the
Okay.
big base with
Cool.
the Shagohod or whatever it's called.
Shagohod, yeah.
Yeah.
Sweet.
Volgan's great.
I like that the boss rides a horse for some reason.
Yeah. It's just like the coolest shit you could think of, mashed together.
Is this the JoJo's Bizarre Adventure of video games? Where there's
It's
just,
not
like,
crazy
tons of
far
lore?
off. I don't know how much JoJo's Bizarre Adventure you've watched, but
None, but it seems very over the top and tons of lore. And
I am.
Yeah.
I'm 5. I'm in the 5th. I'm in the 5th season of that. So yes,
nice.
Yeah, it's wild.
I'm
Metal
in
Gear
the
is wild.
season of JoJo's Bizarre Adventures that is loosely set in a world sort of like Twin Peaks.
Oh.
Okay.
In that you're in a super surreal city, like that it's contained, the story is contained only in that city.
Okay.
Anyway. But yeah, so it's really good.
Metal Gear, a lot of Lynchian stuff in Metal Gear.
Yeah,
More
probably.
like the second game, but yeah.
I did also get the Snake Eater achievement on accident
Nice.
yesterday, which Austin
snake.
is if you kill a snake and eat it, you get the Snake Eater achievement.
That's funny.
I also like whenever you eat anything, Snake has to let you know how he feels about it. So you'll eat something and you'll be like, that was delicious.
Does he really talk like
Yes.
that?
Yes, he talks like that the whole time.
Yeah.
It's not a bit. I thought it was
David
a bit.
Hayter.
It is not.
Yeah.
What's
David
the
Hayter,
go-to
shout out.
Snake line?
You're pretty good.
That's right. That's what it is.
I kept you waiting, huh?
That's, yeah. Kept you waiting, huh?
Metal Gear.
Major
Control.
Major Tom.
Major Tom. Ocelot.
This might be Trey's best impression. I haven't heard what he
Thank
sounds
you.
like, but
Yeah, you don't know. Could be the best.
doesn't
But
sound
anyway,
like Gollum.
I would like to move on to, I have some things I want to look forward to
Okay.
in gaming.
Ooh.
Pragmata.
Yeah, we can talk that. So coming up this coming up, the things in April that I'm looking forward to. A game I think I might buy this weekend. Cthulhu: The Cosmic Abyss. If it gets rated pretty well, I think I'm going to pick it up because it's like an undersea survival horror Cthulhu mythos type game, and it looks cool.
It's like Dave the Diver.
Yeah, I think it's just Dave the Diver, but there's Cthulhu. No. Mouse PI for Hire looks awesome.
I'm going to get that.
And
once it comes out.
Pragmata, I think I might pick up.
Okay.
Trey,
That
you
might
got
be a
mad
game
at my
I pick up.
assertion that this is just Robot Donkey Kong Bonanza.
I have no idea. But
It's the exact same bit.
He's not too far out.
Everyone just copies Nintendo.
I'm not
That's
saying they're.
how
I'm not
He's
saying they're
saying
copying
that
them.
it work.
He's saying that aesthetically, big robot, tiny lady on his back.
Yeah, big thing carrying small girl.
Yeah, that's a lot of things.
Name one other game where that occurs.
The
Banjo-Kazooie.
Any dad with daughter.
Banjo-Kazooie.
She's not riding on his back though.
Banjo-Kazooie.
That's a bird. I'm talking
Banjo-Kazooie.
about big thing and-
But Kazooie is a girl.
You got Grogu and the Mandalorian.
He doesn't carry him on his back, and he's not a young girl.
Yeah.
I'm talking about this is almost exactly because Donkey Kong's
Are
a
you
robot,
saying they
right?
copied them?
No. I'm just saying coincidentally we've got two.
Donkey Kong's not a robot.
And Donkey Kong can't. What do you
You
mean?
say Donkey Kong's a robot?
Isn't he?
No.
Hmm.
Why would it be a robot?
Yeah, I feel like I've been led to believe that from all of the Donkey
Yeah.
Kong lore that I'm aware of.
Oh, by the way, I was at a little thing for my mom's birthday where we went to it was like one of those game shows.
Where was my invite?
I wish I could have invited you. I should have.
No,
I'm
you don't.
sorry. And our team, it was the guys versus the girls. Our team was losing bad, and the final question was they just gave us one topic, and it was Nintendo.
They saw you and they were
They
like,
saw me,
"This guy would know."
and they
You had your Triforce shirt on and your
I
cargo
did.
shorts.
Yeah, like the outfit you wear all
No,
the time.
I've never.
You've worn that constantly. And the question was maybe the easiest Nintendo question ever. It was pretty much just what was the character in the first game Mario appeared in where he was called Jumpman, and it was Donkey Kong. And
And you saved the day.
I saved the day for our team. I was the only one who knew that.
So it was just you and Tom on a team.
No, it was two of my sister's boyfriends as well.
Oh, Maxime.
Maxime and who wasn't any help. And then
Well, yeah,
another
because they
guy,
didn't ask
Patrick.
questions about Emmanuel
Yeah.
Macron.
Patrick knew it too. Patrick's a younger guy. Like he got it.
Who's Patrick?
But, Faith's boyfriend?
Are they serious?
I don't know.
Huh? I don't know if they're serious. Or
Which
not.
one is Faith? Is she the middle one?
She's the youngest one of the three.
Where's Leah's boyfriend?
I don't know.
He wasn't there.
She doesn't have one.
Oh, Connor.
Now, quickly
You don't
map
want it.
your sisters to the.
Let's do the next
No,
story.
no,
What
no,
are we
no.
doing now?
Map your
What are we
sisters
doing?
We're not
to
even doing news.
each of the members of the Shadow Fox group.
I gotta remember.
Leah's Falco.
Oh,
No.
the fox.
No. I'm talking about the pain, the fury, the fear. Actually, do your whole family because there's 5
No,
members.
I don't want to do this. Let's move on. What
Okay.
else we got?
2 things slid across my desk this week, and I would like for you to look up what I'm about to tell you.
Uh-oh.
Look up Rinthine.
Rinthine?
Yeah, click on the trailer and watch a couple seconds of this. I think this is a game Austin's going to be interested in.
Okay. Yeah.
Why is there no sound?
Because I turned the sound
Can I hear
up.
the sound?
Is it going to make that big a difference?
This kind of looks like Tunic. Reminds me of Tunic.
Yeah, look at it.
Nope. Let's see.
Looks pretty.
I don't know what's going on here, but I'm all over this.
Okay, thank you. That's what I wanted from you.
When does this
and,
come out?
They have not announced a release date. I'm assuming this year, though.
What's the other one?
And then the other one, you're not going to be able to look it up because it's literally like early access test footage that I saw today. Is a game called Hieronymus.
Hieronymus.
Why
yes.
does this sound familiar?
Because I'm about to tell you. Have you heard of the artist Hieronymus Bosch?
No.
Hieronymus Bosch.
Hieronymus.
What is it? Yeah.
Trey, look up the painting called The Garden of Earthly Delights.
You'll recognize it, Trey. It's one of his triptychs, where everyone's just getting crazy.
Earthly Delights? Okay.
Yep.
I know it from Civ 6.
Okay, I have seen this.
Okay. Well, let me paint you a picture. See what I did there? Of this. The game is a first-person shooter in which you play in the paintings of Hieronymus Bosch.
Okay.
Hell yeah.
I like that.
So I will keep you guys updated as I see more stuff, but it looks crazy.
Okay.
So there you go. Those are the things on my radar. Also,
updated.
The last thing is next month, the Batman game comes out, the Lego Batman game. Dude, it looks really good.
They usually know what they're doing with those Batman games.
We are getting the Gotham by Gaslight Batman costume too, which is fun.
Hey, you're not really a bat. You know that? Like you're not really a hero. I mean, you're just a Gaslight, right?
Okay. Yeah.
You're kind of crazy, actually, that
sure.
you would do this.
I get it. Gotham by Gaslight. I'm getting it now.
Yeah.
That was pretty good. I'll give that to you. That was really
Thank
nice.
Thank you. Using that in my next improv skit, Gaslight and Batman.
Well, it's not improv then, because you pre-thought of it.
That's
All right.
the worst thing about
and then
improv.
finally, there was only one thing worth talking about in this week in gaming history, but it's a big one, and I wanted to do it. April 18th, 2011.
2011, that is the year of...
Portal 2.
It is Portal 2 year. It's also... It's not Halo 4 yet. I'm trying to think of all the games I would play. I don't know. Madden
It's getting
12.
too much pussy in school, in college.
Well, let me tell you right now. Trey was correct. It was Portal 2.
Whoa! Love a Portal.
Very nice. Me
Love
too.
a Portal.
That one enhances the lore so much.
It does. It's really good. I wish they would make a Portal 3.
Valve will never make a single thing ever again.
No.
Yeah.
Well, that's not true. They made that Half-Life
Alyx.
Yeah. I bet you maybe they might make something.
I stand with what I said.
Okay. Portal's great. Love Portal.
That's what they call it.
Love Portal.
The love portal.
The love box. The cake is all I.
Wow. Wow, that's a good one, Trey. I've actually never heard that one before. Is that new?
Hey,
Well,
let's
thanks, Connor.
pick game of the week.
What is game of the week? Pocope?
It's
know
probably
what?
Metal Gear Solid Snake Eater, for
All
being
right,
you
honest.
guys
Snake
win.
Eater. Let's
Sure,
do it.
I've been outvoted.
Trey.
MGS Snake Eater.
Right now,
What a
start
thrill.
underneath, start playing it, and let it roll.
Okay.
Let Snake Eater
Copyright.
roll. Just let it do 30 seconds. Let it roll out.
Thrill.
Find a cover, then, if you're worried about
Darkness. Well, we can do the big band, the 8-bit big
it.
band
Yeah,
cover.
do that one.
Which it sounds just like the other
I
cover.
do for you.
Did you like the ladder part?
Yeah,
Did you like the
climb
ladder?
up. Yeah.
You climb up the ladder and the song plays.
Snake Eater.
In a dream, Snake Eater. I'll play that song for you after the podcast. All right, thanks, guys. It was a good one.
And
Have a
like we
good-
always say, make sure to eat your snake.
eat your snake.
You know, Kirk did that once. He was able to when he was younger.
Okay, bye.
I had a dream that I was floating to your house in the summertime. I had a dream that I was 300 feet tall in the summertime. These visions, I can change them, sort and rearrange them. A world of understanding, which you have never seen before. I had a dream that I was floating to your house in the summertime. I had a dream that I was 300 feet tall in the summertime. How could I make you understand We are radiant beams of light, shining bright even when we are small. In the fall. This is where it picks up. The snare coming in. Feels good. Gets you hyped. People know the chorus by this point, so they can sing with you when you go. I had a dream that I was floating to your house in the summertime. Huh. Huh. I had a dream that I was 300 feet tall. When was it? Tell me. In the summertime. These visions, I can change them, sort and rearrange them. A world of understanding which you have never seen before. I had a dream that I was floating to your house in the summertime. I had a dream that I was 300 feet tall. I think you guys are amazing. In the summertime.